Hello, and welcome back to another episode of The Joy of ASMR Painting. I was thinking about today, with the summertime, it is August, and I think we're all burning up. So I think I try to ease our emotions and ease our mind just a little bit, and maybe do a nice winter landscape. I've already pre-prepped my canvas with liquid white, so I think without further ado, we're just gonna hop right in and see where this takes us today. Okay, so I was thinking we could do a nice pink to blue, maybe to purple, kind of a nice afternoon sunset. Maybe it's getting dark, and then maybe I'll do a nice tree, kind of right there. It's all just kind of an idea where you kind of want to get to go. So let's just kind of see what we got. Let's go ahead and pull out some paint. That's the first thing we gotta do. It's the first start. So we're gonna need red and maybe a little white. Get it a nice soft tone pink right there. Yeah, okay. And we'll just kind of lay it down right through there. Not real heavy. We're gonna blend that in eventually and feel it out. I like this little knife brush because you can do a lot of cool different things with it. You can replicate some snow, or you can just use it to blend in some stuff there. And of course, how we're using it here, we're just filling up the screen. Where I am living right now, it is a common theme to be about 100, 105 degrees. I'm sure for some people it's a little bit hotter, so I can't complain too much. But we are definitely spending a lot more days inside than we would like to. Of course, for me, I have no hair on my head, so I often use a lot of sunscreen throughout my day just to prevent any kind of sunburns on your head. Of course, sunscreen is a nice practice for your skin in general, so make sure you guys wear a lot of sunscreen this summer. Of course, with it being August, it is kind of the hotter month of the year for us, depending on where you live. Let's see here. Try to fill that in a little bit right there, yeah. Yeah, okay. There's no right or wrong way. We're just kind of working as we go. I'm gonna blend in some blue, get that nice blue scape. We'll kind of start it right through there. And eventually I'm gonna work my way into some purple. Nice purple. Yeah, okay. Let's just go ahead and thicken up the blue a little bit. We'll thicken it up. Thick blue lines right through there, yeah. Almost looks like water. I hope this winter we kind of get at least some decent snow. No, we don't get too much snow out here, but between the heat every day, sometimes you kind of wish you could just, within a switch, just turn off the heat and switch on the cold. Luckily, you can do that inside. Of course, that comes with a nice hefty bill. We don't want all that. Okay. Guess we'll clear the canvas here. Throw down some, maybe a little magenta. Put some purple in there. It's kind of a heavy purple there. Maybe we'll start very light. Maybe a nice light purple there, yeah. Nice rich purple, and we'll just kind of blend it in there. I that's flowing there. Just blend it in there. There we go. I like the off-distance sound effects that this comes with. You can kind of hear maybe some crickets in the background. And of course, maybe sometimes you can hear some owls hooting. There he is. I like that owl. There we go. Okay. You know what the heck? Let's just throw some light blue right in here. Some light blue kind of ease the mind right there. Some nice soft blue. We all like some blue in our life. Except for when you're a little down and depressed. We do not like to be down blue. But we like a nice sky when we go outside. Yeah, okay. You know, maybe we can try to blend it with this 2-inch brush. We just kind of blend it up. Help soften the sky there. That nice soft sky. Yeah, okay. I like that. There we go. There we go. Ease the tensions in the sky. Just a nice blend. Okay, and we could always take our wonderful blending brush and kind of soften the tones a little bit. Just easy does it right through there. And maybe we'll pull it down a little bit, yeah. Maybe we'll pull it right down, right through there. Just kind of ease the tones a little bit. No harsh colors tonight. Just a beautiful, soft tone down sky. Of course, with this fan brush here, I always like this. You can kind of take it and blend it in just a little bit more. Get some swooshes in there. Maybe some nice swooshes in there. That's a little bit too much of a swoosh. Good thing about this virtual painting, our mistakes can be taken away if we don't like it. Some might call that cheating, and understandable. But, it's my world. You create what you want. You can just kind of blend it down, yeah. Nice little strokes to blend it. Blend those blues in. Kind of help soften the blue a little bit more. I know this almost kind of reminds me of maybe some Easter colors. Never thought that Easter would have Easter colors when you think about it. But when you say Easter, people kind of get the concept and the idea of those colors. Just some soft pastel colors. Of course, when you are painting eggs for the Easter festivities, kind of use those soft tone colors. Yeah, okay. Then we'll take our blending brush and kind of just ease it back in there. Soften those brush strokes. Easy brush strokes. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I like that. Just a soft, easy blend. There we go. I like the way this blends right through there. Maybe I'll add a little bit more dark up there. Kind of give it that color tone there, but nonetheless, I think that looks like a nice little background there. Okay, now we gotta make some decisions. Snow. For a nice little snowscape. Maybe we can kind of blend it in. Snow is typically a white color, obviously. But we're gonna try to play with it. Maybe we'll do a nice valley right through there. add some white. And we'll add some more right through here. And we'll just add a little bit more. Add some more snow right through there. And some blues. The good thing about some snow, we can kind of blend it in and make it move how we want. Of course, I might even put a nice foothill right there, right there in the front. Okay, and then maybe it goes right through there. Yeah, okay. Maybe a little off distant hill. Maybe we'll bring this up a little bit more right through there. We're just drawing our lines, kind of get an idea where we want to go with this. There's no right or wrong way. Okay. Now we'll just pull that down. Pull that down right through there, yeah. And we'll just go ahead and pull it. Just pull it right down. Okay. Maybe we'll take this 2-inch brush and kind of bring it in a little bit. Pull it in right through there, yeah. Maybe we'll take our fan brush again. Wonderful fan brush, and kind of put some streaks in there. Give us an idea of that the snow is a hill and it's kind of going down. Maybe we'll throw a little bit of blue in there. There we go. There we go. I know sometimes I have a fit with this liquid white, but in the end, it really does some justice. It's all about practicing and playing with it. You never know what you're gonna get. You know who said that? Yeah, Forrest Gump, my buddy Forrest Gump. He said life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. And that is true. And kind of with painting. You have a general idea where you want to go, but ultimately you're not really sure where it might end. You could go one way and you could end up the other way. That's kind of the fun creative path of painting. Just when you think you had a good idea, it goes all a different way. And lucky for me, with this being virtual, it saves me the mess and the hassle of having to throw away canvases that didn't turn out how I wanted. I think my wife would probably kill me if I was just constantly throwing away money there, just buying canvases left and right. She probably would not like that too much. Luckily for us, we can just do what we want virtually, and if we don't like it, we can always start over. But even that sometimes is a little bit of a burden, to always start over. You don't want to keep starting. You want to kind of get to an ending point, right? Okay. The more I look at this, it almost looks like water. But I don't know if I want to switch it into a water theme, As much as I would like some water right now. I don't think I want to progress it into some water landscape. I want to stick to the concept that I thought would be nice and kind of go from there. Like I said, sometimes your creations don't always turn out the way you want them to. Okay, maybe we'll take this. Yeah, we'll add some dark blue. Maybe some dark blue. Maybe we'll add it right through here. Kind of give you that sense of maybe there's something Maybe there's something right there. We don't know what it is. Maybe there's a little something there. Try to separate it from the background there. Maybe try to blend it in just a little bit. And of course we can do the same right here. Yeah, okay. Just easy does it. And we'll just kind of try to blend it in. Just to kind of give it some separation from the background. You know, my concept right here is what I want to do is maybe 2 hills. Maybe some hills, and then we'll do a little stroke right there, and maybe a little stroke right there, just to kind of create the essence that this is a hilltop right there. It's all about the directions of your strokes. All about the directions of your strokes right there. Yeah. There we go. I might also blend this background of the sky to kind of give it that hue that maybe the sun is reflecting onto the ground there. It's all about blending in the strokes. Yeah, maybe we'll start right here, yeah. And we're just blending in the sky with the ground. Nice little wintry sunset that's kind of laying down across the sky, across the ground here. Yeah. You know, sometimes I amaze myself. You know, sometimes I get into this and I don't think it's gonna be as good as it does, and you know, sometimes just with a little bit of magic, anything's possible. Well, lucky for us, things happen. Things can happen with a little bit of willpower. Just gotta not give up on yourself. Don't give up. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do here. Maybe we'll mix in the light blue with the dark blue and kind of get that nice soft tone color there. And maybe we'll grow our brush a little bit there. Yeah. Cover a little bit more ground maybe. There we go. You know, I could use these lines. A little bit up on the other part. But, you know, we're here. We just go back and forth. Keep that hilltop theme right there. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, maybe we'll blend this in right through there. You know what? Maybe we'll take our brush and we'll just very lightly drop down some color, a little thicker color right through there. Yeah. We can create those brush strokes to showcase the directions of movement and kind of where that snow might lay. And we'll maybe put on some blue, some darker blue. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's take this and we'll just take it and kind of pull it around, back and forth strokes right there. Take some of this lighter blue, load up the paint on the bristles, nice and thick, and we'll just slowly move it along there. Give it a nice sense of movement along the banks of this wall. There we go. And we'll just take this side too and kind of do the same, just kind of counteractive with this hill. Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll soften it up a little bit. We'll soften it up a little bit right through there. And maybe we'll soften it up again right through here. Soft tones, soft tones. There we go. We'll kind of just blend it in. Okay. Now we gotta make some decisions. Gotta make some decisions here. You know, I still got a lot to do. Right through here. And we'll just very slowly get it in there. Very slowly get it in there. Fill those bristles up, and we'll just put it right through there. Right along the edge, yeah. Okay. Now that we got that, we can take our brush again and kind of throw in those strokes again. Nice little blend, 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 blend. I kind of want to go a little bit more wider, you know, with snow. But we'll kind of just play it around, play it around. Maybe the snow is... Maybe the snow is just barely sneaking through there. Some sense of line movement there. Yeah. There we go. We'll clear our paints there and load it right back up. There we go. Nice soft brush strokes. Kind of give you that sense that maybe the wind's blowing. I like a good strong wind. Except for if it's a tornado. That's the one type of wind we do not like. You know, that would be a nice concept though. What if I could replicate? Maybe I'll do that next time. Who knows? Nice tornado in the background. Change it up a little bit. Yeah, okay. Kind of like this little... I like where it's going right through there. And then maybe we'll just do a little bit. Maybe a little bit. It's a little dark right through there. You know, sometimes my snow comes out a little bit darker than I would like. Let's see. If we take our cleaning rag, maybe we can... Maybe we can tone it down a little bit. Clean off a little color there. You can try to clean it off a little bit right through there. Soft, 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 soft. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Maybe we'll take our fan brush. We'll grow it up a little bit. Maybe we'll do some trees right through there. Maybe some nice off-distance black trees. And we'll just move the brush slowly. And we'll just pick a spot maybe. Right through there. Maybe some nice little trees are gonna lie there. Maybe we need to take a different approach with the brush though. Maybe we'll use this one. Load those bristles up, nice and thick. And we'll just pop them down. We'll pop them, maybe. You know, that's a little much. No. You know, I was doing pretty good with this brush, so maybe we'll stick to it. I know these virtual brushes are a little bit of a concept to try to understand. But once you get it right, it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing these trees can be. So we'll just We'll just stick to the tree brush here. And we'll just see what we can make happen. Yeah. It's a concept. Maybe we can make it happen. Maybe we can make it happen. Of course, if we don't make it happen, we'll just change brushes, change ideas, and go from there. But at least with this idea, we can kind of see the lines that we want to go with. So even though it may not be where we want to be, at least we can kind of define a path and where we might want to go. For us right now, we're not sure where we're going. We're just creating and designing right through here. Of course, maybe as it gets up to the top, maybe it'll be a little bit more. A little bit more right through there. And then like on that side, we'll progress it a little bit more. And, you know, maybe right through there, yeah. And maybe as it gets down to the end there. I know my buddy Bob Ross, who we all love and watch. He takes his fan brush and he can just drop down a whole bulk of trees. Not sure how he does that, but here we are. Trying to replicate that concept with the fan brush. Even though it may not come out exactly how we want it, we just gotta play around with it until we get something we think is nice. We'll load that up one more time right through there. Okay. Now we just gotta stand back and just kind of see where we want to go from here. Maybe take this little rigger brush and maybe pronounce these trees a little bit more. Like I said, we had a concept of what we kind of wanted. And we just kind of go from there. The good thing with trees is we all know they go down and up and every which way. There's no correct way that a tree can go. Trees can go whichever way they desire. Sometimes I like the concept of that. I'm kind of like a tree. You never know which way you're gonna go. You know, if you follow a tree from the base, we all know where it starts, but we don't know where it's gonna end. Similar to this painting. We all gotta see it start, but we're not too sure where it's gonna end. I do like the concept of that white though, within the snow. Maybe we can take that and kind of tease it just a little bit. Kind of tease it. Kind of tease it just a little bit right through there. Too much teasing. Just a little. Just a little bit. Maybe some off distance branches in the background there. You never know. Maybe the wind's blowing. Yeah, okay. And we'll have to do a little bit more with the rigger brush here. I kind of like where that's going though. And we just throw in a little black strokes. Just a little back strokes right through there. Yeah. Okay. And we'll take our beautiful fan brush and maybe we'll tone it down just a little bit. Yeah. Okay, watch out. Here we go. I'll fan it in. Just a little fan. Now maybe a little bigger. And we'll just kind of tease it. Just gotta tease it a little bit. Just kind of give you that sense that there's something going on with that object. Of course, it is wintertime. There may not be that much leaves on the trees here. But you never know. Mother Nature has a way of showcasing some strange, beautiful moments. Maybe there would be some leaves on there. We don't know. Not our world. We just live in it. Okay. Maybe we'll keep it like that. And we'll just slowly blend in the little boo-boos down here. And just blend it in. Of course, with these reflections, it almost makes you think that there is water there. Maybe there is water back there, you know? Who knows? Maybe this will turn into some water. Nice little water background. Who knows? Maybe there's a nice little pond that sits there in the back. Maybe right through there. Maybe. Okay, let's see here. Maybe let's make some big decisions here. We're gonna take a black. And maybe we'll throw a tree right through here. A little something different. There's no right or wrong way. Just gotta make some decisions. And maybe it goes out that way. Maybe it goes right out that way. And maybe it goes right out that way. These are just kind of careless strokes. No right or wrong way to throw some strokes on a tree. Okay. Throw them right through there. Load the paint up nice and thick. And we'll just continue to press on there. Throw them kind of whichever way we want. Maybe this one's got a little bit more doodads there. I like that word, doodad. Copyright Bob Ross there. Doodads, I think I've heard him say that a few times. Okay. Let's go ahead and we're just going to play with it. We're going to make it real dark right through here. Look at that. The way that tone blends right through there. We're just nice trunk. And then we just follow the lines that we kind of created already. Yep. Maybe add a little bit more black there. Or just and we'll just move it around. And we'll just move it right through there. I don't know about that, you know. Maybe we'll make our brush a little bit more. There we go. We just gotta try to move it around and who knows what we're gonna do with this tree. I don't think this tree knows what we're gonna do with it either. And that's okay. It's our tree. We do whatever we want. Yeah, we'll just continue to throw a little bit of twists and bobs and weaves and okay. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna take this and just tease it around. Give that concept that there is maybe a bunch of little things kind of floating there. I want you guys to keep in mind, this is my first time doing trees. Every painting that you guys have seen has been pretty much my first go at it. So, with that said, there's no right or wrong way. You just kind of grab it and just kind of make it your own. And we're just slowly blended. Just keep on blending with what we got there. Maybe we'll tease it up that way. Who knows, maybe we need to throw in a little bit more. And we'll just take it and throw it whichever way we want. It is looking a little muddy up there, but maybe we can save it. Maybe we can save it. Okay, maybe. Maybe we'll blend it. I'm starting to sometimes think that if I blend in the background, then I can kind of try to manipulate on top of that layer. That's kind of where I wanted to go with it to begin with. Okay. I'll take the old rigger brush here and very slowly get a little closer on there. Maybe we can save this tree. Maybe throw a nice trunk right through here. And maybe a sense of a trunk right there. Just gotta define where we want this to be. Where do we want this to be? Some nice shadows. It's our world. We get to pick what we want to do with it. In my world, maybe we'll try to blend in. Try to make sense of what we got going on here. Because right now, we got a floating branch. Branch has got to have connections, right? Unless it's some kind of a magical branch who just kind of pops out of nowhere. Of course, in my world, that very much could happen. Not too much telling what could happen in my world, let alone what could happen in your world. Here we are. Kind of making a sense of what we got going on here. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Okay. I'm starting to see kind of a concept here. Maybe a little something's happening now. can't tell you what kind of tree this is because, quite frankly, I'm not really sure what kind of tree this is myself. This is the tree in Cuzzi's world, and that's kind of scary. What kind of trees are in your world? Got big trees. Got yellow trees, blue trees, green trees. A lot of different trees in the world. Of course, for me, I could spend all the time in the world trying to make this look like a tree. Will it ever get the desired look that I want? That's still to be determined as I draw a little bit more sticks in there. And we'll just add a little detail. Maybe a nice little color right through there. Yeah, maybe a nice little shadow right through here. Let's take this oval brush and see what we can do with this oval brush. Try to throw out some strokes there. Make it a little bushy. And some bushy strokes. Maybe not that. Maybe. I'm not really sure where it's going. Well, it is what it is. What else should we do with this? Maybe there's a nice picket fence right through here. Maybe a nice picket fence right there. Maybe it's going right up this hilltop. Maybe it's going right through there. Yeah. There we go. Maybe I'll make it a little bit thicker. Make a little top right there. There we go. Yeah, we'll just mark it off right there. We'll just send it right there. There we go. I kind of like the way that looks. This is my best work. No. But it's some type of work, right? I think if I had to pick any part of this, my favorite part has to be this picket fence. Maybe we'll extend it. Yeah. Maybe right through here. I'm gonna extend it a little bit. Let me just extend a little bit right there. Maybe a little bit of black if I can get that black right there. There we go. Yo, rigger brush. Never fails. Yeah, we'll just hide it right behind that tree. Okay. A little thick right there, a little thick. Don't fail me now, rigger brush. I just talked you up. Good game. Okay. There we go. And we'll just finish it out right there. There we go. There. Well, there is snow on the ground. We could use some snow, right? Should we drop down a little bit of... Yeah, those are some heavy snowflakes. You know, if those were falling from the sky, you might want to wear a helmet. Maybe just a little dot. Little dots, dots, dots. Little dots, 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 dots. Easy, easy rigger brush. Maybe just a little dot. Let's get a little closer. Little dots. Just a little bit of dots. Falling. Maybe it's snowing. Maybe there's some snow in the background, and maybe it's snowing. The hard thing about snow is you can't overdo it, because then it might take away from your painting. And if you don't do enough, it might still look a little bit odd. Who knows, maybe we could add some snow on the top of here. Maybe the snow is on the top of the trees. Maybe it's hanging out right on the trees there. Right on the top is some resting snow. Maybe it's been there for a couple of days, or depending on where you live, it could be sitting there for a few weeks. And we'll just put some snow right on top. And there's no right or wrong way to put the snow wherever you want. Your world, you can create it however you want. You know, maybe I'll put a nice little bit of snow right on top of there. Maybe right on top of there. There we go. Maybe right through there. Yeah. Okay. Not like that. Maybe a little bit of snow right on. Maybe it skips one. Maybe the snow skips one, and maybe it just got lucky that it landed right there. Okay. Well, considering that tree is floating, maybe we can bring it down a little bit. There, let's let it touch. Let it touch. Let it touch the ground. Maybe it's just so far away we can't see it. Let your imagination run a little wild. You never know. You never know. Well, I think that about wraps it up. And as always, we gotta sign it. We'll say C U Z Z C I Cuzzi. Well, thank you guys for coming out and seeing another joy of ASMR painting. Please let me know if this is something that you guys are liking, if you guys are enjoying this, and if you want to see more, please feel free to drop a comment and let me know if there's anything that you would like to see me draw, or at least try to draw. So, without further ado, I guess that about wraps it up. Thank you guys for coming out, and happy painting. Thank you. Okay. Now we'll take I'll say the screenshot could be like this. I will say it like